Fun night. Fun night yet again.
Fun night.
We're going to do a whiskey tasting. It's called Minnick Madness.
Ooh.
With the Wright County Whiskey Club. We're going to be tasting through some of Fred Minnick's choices for his top 100 last year.
Let's
so
go.
We'll take you along for the ride, see what it looks like. Incredible. There's the lineup.
And cookies.
And cookies. Wow. How goes it?
Good. How are you?
There he is.
Buddy, how's it going?
He's back. Yeah. Can't beat it. Hanging out. Look at this crowd. Incredible.
Food's in the back. So you take those chips, right? And each chip represents 4. So just usually start with 1, right? And you work your way down.
And then am I trying to guess?
You're trying to guess.
Okay.
I don't know if we're gonna win anything, but
No, that's
You win the satisfaction of knowing you were right.
I will win. That's enough for
bragging
me.
rights.
That's enough for me.
Exactly. Let's get that first pour.
Thanks for
How
having
goes
us.
it? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, fellas?
Warm up pours all guys, just FYI. We're not pouring regular pours yet either.
I already warmed up.
All right, here we go.
What are we doing then? We're just waiting?
yeah, we
were doing
a warm up pour, but
Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate it. How you guys doing?
My name's Tim Demery, one of the co-founders of Wright County Whiskey Club. Thank you guys for coming. I think this is our 19th tasting event, so we've done a couple of these so far. We're kind of we've learned and we've added some stuff, so hopefully this has gone a lot smoother than last year when we were here, though. But so Fred Minnick, what he does is he ranks. He has his top bottles for the year. Okay, and his top 100, what he does, he tastes them all blind at the end of the year and ranks them. So we happen to have 6 of the top 10. He was kind of surprised. Larceny had number 2 and number 3. So we have number 2, the Larceny C923. Let's see, number 4 was Nashville Barrel. If you guys have ever been to Ace Spirits, one of our other liquor store partners, Luke Castle, the owner, and NBC, Nashville Barrel are like really good buddies. So he's about the only one in Minnesota that can really get their hands on a lot of Nashville Barrel products. Barrel Batch 35, Stag Junior, the 22A, Elijah Craig C923, and then the Woodford Batch Proof last year's 124.7 proof. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it blind. Okay, what we really want to do is trying to figure out like what's our ranking. You know, what was the best bottle. So that's the kind of the biggest thing is kind of rank your favorite. You know, number 1 to number 6. Okay, but if you want to kind of take it to the next level and try and figure out, you know, for those of you that know some of these distilleries, you know, try and figure out which bottle is which. So there's you can take some notes here on the tasting sheet here. You know, if you want to, you know, check out the nose, the palate, the finish. Is it thin or is it viscous? You know, how's the finish? Is it sweet? Is it bitter? So you guys just have fun with that. But if you guys could please fill out a ranking, that would be pretty awesome. It'd be nice to see where everything ranks. So with that said, let's go. Cheers, everybody.
What do you got?
All right. So we've got Heaven Hill Distillery, so that's the Nashville Barrel Call. It's the lowest proof. And the mash bill has 10% rye in it. So I'm kind of looking at the rye.
So there's only 2 on this list that we haven't had. The Barrel 35, Batch 35, and the Stag 22A.
Okay.
Otherwise, we've done them all.
I do, yeah.
I don't think I would remember them either way.
Yeah, so we actually picked that.
Yeah, a little bit of spice. I'm sensing some rye in this one.
So then it wouldn't be your Larceny, right?
Right now,
That's weeded.
so we're really small. We have lots of
And this Stag is very low rye. I mean, I don't know. I could be totally wrong though.
I usually get the toast. Yeah, no, it's a little lower.
more proof and it's a little younger, but for what it was really good. Definitely.
So it's kind of light. It's like a honey.
So it wasn't anything crazy, like didn't have a ton, but we knew we wanted to do like our own little.
On the nose, I was getting some oak
Yep.
and some spice and like kind of some of that ethanol alcohol. It's a bit strong, which makes me think maybe it is higher proof. This one?
Yeah, but that's a spicy pickle.
It doesn't feel that hot to me.
Right, but when we did have C923, it didn't
feel?
drink as hot.
And it feels like higher rye to me than 4%. It feels higher rye to me than 4%, but I don't know for sure. We're going to have to wait and see.
Right.
Who knows?
Who even knows? Stay tuned. Wait, which one? The honey hole?
Yeah, little Amarana.
There we go. There we go. We're going to have to do another Amberana blind now that the second Rio is coming out.
Maybe pair that with the Lucky.
Yep, the Lucky, and I got the Nulu Amberana.
Oh, man.
And I think I can get us
And we got the Lucky.
Rabbit Hole 12-year Amberana. So we'd have another 4.
Yeah, and the Lucky 7.
Yeah, we said that?
Oh, you said that one?
Yeah. Definitely. We're on glass 2.
Number 2.
Sweeter nose, we said, right?
Definitely a sweeter nose. I'm still getting the oak, but it's not as strong as the last one to me.
This one to me on the palate has a peanut shell.
Did you taste it?
Yeah. Gives me that Heaven Hill vibe.
So different than the first one. I feel like I need to really think through this.
Think through it. Take your time. Yeah. Feels a little.
But I get oak in the on the finish, just not
This
as
one's got
much.
more.
I know, I'm moving
Yeah, I'm getting a caramel and the peanut shell for me on the palate. I guess we'll see. This is only glass number 2.
Only glass number 2.
Yikes. Bottle number 3
Number 3.
in the crazy whiskey blind lineup.
That's giving me Buffalo Trace
Here's the question.
Distillery.
Here's the question. When are the two of you gonna start making mixed drinks again?
Let's do it. I'm down.
Gosh,
We need a spring.
a spring fling.
Oh!
Wow, that just happened. What are you getting there?
I was saying I'm getting like Buffalo Trace vibes, but
BT. Yeah, I can see that maybe.
it's sweet on the nose.
I'm also feeling.
Not as much.
Feeling that Elijah Craig.
Not as much spice for me, like not as much of the rye spice for me.
Dig it. This is it. This is gonna be tough. We're probably gonna get them all wrong, but that's okay because we're just here to have fun.
We're just having fun.
That's it.
I'm not getting as much of the oak on the nose either. A little bit. Like for me, the first and the second one, I got a lot more spice, like rye spice. This one I'm not getting as much. It's still spicy, but not as much. And this feels hotter to me down, like the burn is longer for me of this one.
Yeah. That's why I'm feeling like it's Elijah Craig.
So the Elijah Craig, you're thinking it's this one?
Yeah. I am. I could be wrong, and probably am. We'll find out. All right, we're on to glass number 4.
Number 4.
Bottle number 4. Gosh dang it, I don't have a clue.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Wow, that's good. That's really sweet on the front of the palate, and then the finish gets that spice and that kick.
Yeah.
And you got all this Charlie just really put you. This is Kristen. So Tim.
What is bottle number 4?
It'd be funny if barrel or some one of the barrel went off the table.
Right, yeah.
You can buy that anywhere.
did you say you think the Elijah Craig was number 2?
I thought it was 2.
Yeah.
It was noticeably hotter than the one. Like you could tell.
I said too, a little hotter. Yeah. I almost wondered, like, would they not put this as early since it was the hottest, or would they just like maybe sprinkle it in there? I don't know.
Who knows the method to the madness?
Is there rye in that one? Yeah, that could be right.
I think it was 2.
It's only
But it didn't
10%,
taste-
though.
It didn't taste old. It didn't taste 13 years old. It tastes young to me.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because all of the tastings, like a lot of the reviews of 923, when it originally came out, people raved about it. But then I think they had some batching issues and stuff with the different releases.
Yeah, there was 2 laser codes. Yep.
So depending on the numbers, I think some people got better bottles than others.
Yeah.
But
All right, fam. Bottle number 5. Now that's giving me some Buffalo
Yeah, that,
Tracy vibes.
I thought the last one did, but wow. That's also dark, but not as dark as the last one.
I think it's as dark as the last one.
Really, the last one seemed darker.
Wow. This one feels like a stag for sure.
Yeah. I had said the last one was maybe stag for me, but
This one got real fruity, real fast. We'll have to see, I guess. Final bottle. In the flight. Josh is back to tell us what he thinks of it.
which one?
Number 6.
I just started 6. I just finished 5. I have not tried 6 yet. I'm getting a lot more smoke on the nose.
sweet oak. Similar. I'm getting some similar. This one's also darker.
Amber in color. Darker amber.
This totally messes up.
This is the one I was waiting for. I was like, where's the smooth wheated bourbon? This could be it.
Now I don't know what one is. I have a really tough time.
We did it. That's what it looks like. See what happens. Who knows?
So make sure, we'd like to know also, like, if you want to guess the bottles, but also what were your favorites? Pour 1 through 6. But all right, so believe it or not, I did these in order, but I didn't realize that Ben did not do the order on the list by their ranking, the Fred Minnick ranking. So I did it exactly by Fred Minnick's ranking. So number 1 was Fred Minnick's number 2 pick, which was the Larceny C923.
Totally did not get that one at all.
That's funny. Number 2 was Fred Minnick's number 4 bottle, the Nashville Barrel Cast Batch.
Oh, I got that one. That was good. I got that one.
And I opened my bottle.
On my list?
I opened my bottle. I did not like it, and then I let it sit. So one of the things that I did is I opened all these bottles like a week ago, and then every day I kind of open them up and let them open up a little bit. So especially with a hot whiskey like this, it made a lot of sense. Yeah. So the number 3 was number 6 on Fred Minnick's list, and that was the Barrel Batch 35, which
I got 1 and 3.
right now, Lana at Coburn's in Albertville says that they have 4 bottles of this in their glass case. So, then the bottle number, or the pour number 4 was number 7 on Minnick's list, and that was the Woodford Batch Brew,
Wait, what did I get?
which I kind of thought the first 3 were fairly similar, but number 4 kind of stood out a little bit.
I think I got that one.
And then I think most people got the 5th.
Feeling confident.
Anyone want to throw out a guess on number 5?
Buffalo
Stag.
Trace.
Yeah. Number 5 was Stag. And then the last one was number 9 on Fred Minnick's list, and that was Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C923.
Hot dang, I only got 2 right.
One of you liars got them all right.
Wow.
You want to get them all right? Did you? Nice.
2 out of 6. That's not bad. There it is.
It's done.
It's over.
If we were doing this blind as one person on one sheet, we would have gotten 100%. But we were 50-50. So neither. Well, actually, we were really close. Neither one of us got number one. Number one was the Larceny C923.
Which again, I think because it was the first one and it was weeded,
Yeah.
if we could have gone back to it,
Right.
then we would have been like,
This
yeah,
was really hard.
because you couldn't go back.
Yeah.
It was taste through them all, refill your glass with each bottle, so you could never go back. It was just like, okay, whatever this is, we got to make a guess.
But it was fun, and we wrote down lots of notes. So bottle number 2 was Nashville.
Yep.
So that was the Nashville.
I got that one right.
You got that one right. That was the cask strength small batch 115 proof. So think about that. The Larceny was 126 proof. That was
Yeah.
number 1. Number 2 was 115 proof.
Dropped her by almost 10 points.
Yeah, crazy. Number 3 was Barrel. I got that one right.
Nice.
And you
Did not.
thought that was the ECBP.
Oh, way off.
Number 4 was the Woodford, which you got right.
Yeah.
Number 5 was the Stag, which we both got right.
Nice.
So that was my favorite. Number 1, Stag.
It was the
It
best.
was so good. And
What one did I pick for number 1?
you picked the
Barrel?
Barrel.
Wow.
You thought it was the Elijah Craig.
I thought it was.
Okay, number 5 was Stag. We both got that right. And number 6 was the C923, Elijah
Dang.
Craig. And that was the highest proof.
There it was.
This was so fun. You guys seriously should come out to one of these Wright Whiskey Club
If you're in
events.
the Minnesota area,
Yeah.
come out, check out this awesome club. Super fun to be a
Awesome
part of.
group of people. Like everybody here is so great, so chill, super knowledgeable about bourbon or not. Like some of the women that are here just love wine. There's wine people here. Like it's awesome.
Come out, come hang out. It's a ton of fun. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's going to help grow the channel. We got a ton more incredible things coming.
We do.
Stick along for the ride, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.